Hi guys, in this episode we're going to discuss the future value of a single sum. What does it mean? We have a single investment or a single investment that we're going to make into an account. Let's say we're going to put $200 into an account today. Okay, this account, the account pays an annual compound interest rate of 0.1%. So what does that mean? That is R is equals to 10%. So this is basically the interest rate per compounding period. So a compounding period is how frequently are interest rates applied on the amount that you have in your account. And for this particular case, uh, our compounding period is yearly, which is same as annually. And the question we're asked is, what will be the future value of this investment of our investment at the end of the second year? Okay, so first let's try to calculate what the future value of our investment will be at the end of the first year. So let's do that first year. Okay, end of first year. So the future value is calculated as present value multiplied by 1 plus the discount rate raised to the number of years. So in this case, we have put a $200 investment in the account. 1 plus the discount rate is 0.1, and we wanted to calculate how much this $200 is going to be at the end of the first year. So our n is 1. So this is simply 200, 1.1 raised to 1 is 1, and this is $220. Now, what about at the end of the second year? End of second year. Again, a future value is calculated as a present value, 1 plus the discount rate raised to n. But for now, our present value is not 200, but 220. So this 10% interest rate in the second year is applied not on the original investment, but on the original investment plus the interest that we got in the first year. So the present value is 220 that we take from this. So 1 plus, again, the discount rate is still 0.1, but it's compounded yearly and raised to, again, 1, because even though this is the second year, we have the second year is still a year long, right? So n is going to be 1. So this is 220 times 1.1, and this is going to be $242 if I'm not mistaken. Let me just pull up my calculator. 220 times 220 times 1.1. Yes, that's $242. Now we calculated the future value at the end of the second year by calculating the future value at the end of the first year. What if we wanted to calculate the future value at the end of the second year without calculating the future value at the end of the first year? We can do that. So the future value at the end of the second year, again, is present value, which is our initial investment, 1 plus R raised to n. But in this case, we're going to use our initial investment, 1 plus our discount rate, or our interest rate per compounding period, or our interest rate per annum, which is 0.1, raised to, since we're using our initial investment, so we just want to know what that would be at the end of the second year. So this is 200, 1.1 square. And this is going to give us the same as 242, which is the same as this one. So the future value of a $200 investment at the end of the second year with a discount rate of 0.1% is $242. This is what we mean by finding the future value of a single sum or a single investment that's made at the initial period of an investment.